this entire tournament, which is finally going to allow No-Tail to get something out of the lanes.
He's like, I'm doing it, guys. Getting
For
some
once,
farm.
I'm not the person being in this position. He's like, how do you like this?
Ohaiyo. He's actually going to be stunned up. Looks like he's dead. He's going to be right-click down as No-Tail joins him. The Fairy Fire is not quite enough. DJ is going to show himself now with the double damage. He starts going on to No-Tail.
Almost all of Fnatic's teams. He's like the only support to win an MVP. Come on, that tells you something.
Moon gets an early level of time dilation. He's been battling it out back to mid lane, though. OG does end up going down. As
Fly's just trying to get whatever he can. The advantage here, I guess, is that Moon is going to get pretty much free farm, which you're going to trade out.
Miracle's going to be gone on once again.
Oh, boy.
Extends himself too far forward, and DJ as well as Net show the
MVP, but maybe with a little bit more finesse. But they've suffered quite a bit here. As Miracle's going to get gone on by both Net and DJ.
He can actually die. They do manage to get the Astral Imprisonment, but the Orb is coming in. Mid one's going to be able to join this fight for a couple more right clicks. Miracle gets himself into the trees. He still has a Fairy Fire, but Net, he's so damn fast, he's going to be able to catch up. Gets the Frost Blast to end Miracle's life. Fnatic are still getting an equal amount on the Sven at that top lane. And you see bottom lane is actually maybe going very well as No-Tail has been left alone for just a bit too long, and Fnatic quickly pounce on that one. The Lich Bounty Hunter.
A is just not a very fast hero. Like 345 move speed makes her quite slow, and B, because the mid laning phase has gone so well, Net can afford to do this.
They're going to try and go on Mushi here. They've got the Chronosphere ready to go. Moon was already dealing some damage out, but they don't actually have enough. Mushi realizes this. He's actually going to be able to turn this around. Throws out the stun. Moon's going to try and get a couple more right clicks. He doesn't have a time walk, though. He's fully committing. Will be able to get the kill on Mushi. Fly is here as well. While Net does manage to pick up the kill on the Faceless Void, it looks like he's going to be dying to OG. We're going to be able to track him down. Fly will get the other one. A dominating streak that was picked up by Net.
Bounty Hunter support. Cap, you want to fight that as much as you possibly can.
This is level 4 Tidehunter. Bottom lane, though, Crit is going to be picked off as mid 1 and DJ are able to jump onto him and actually
starting to pick up levels, which is important for your team. And you do have the
Oh, Courier! He managed to get the Janata hit and will be able to get the secondary hit to finish it off. Nice pickup there from D.
They have so many arrows.
Venture into the jungle. This is kind of scary. They will be able to find Crit. He is by his lonesome, so it looks like a free pickoff there as the Shuriken helps give the extra bit of damage needed for Net to pick up the kill.
Yeah, they really want DJ, despite having the Bounty Hunter in the game to kind of propel things forward the later the game goes, but here we go.
There it is. Moon's going to rotate down, and OG rotate across to see if they can get some sort of fight, but Fnatic have already backed themselves though, and cleanly escapes and is actually thinking about turning it around. He's got the Chronosphere ready to go, but his allies are nowhere near. Oh, he gets silenced up. Moon! This has been him all night, just a bit over-aggressive.
The jungle. But OG are going to say, screw it, doesn't really matter. Let's just go for the 5-man. We have so many strong heroes.
That's an awkward position. And the Chronosphere ready to go for the Ravage. Hit first, they hit on 2, and OG, they've already lost the fight before it begins. OG start retreating with the rest of their heroes. Across right now, and it looks like they can actually take Roshan.
They've got to be careful. Like, there's still a Corno and a Chain Frost available.
DJ, no, he barely gets outside of the range of the Sentry Ward until a second one is placed down by Fly. And
now they're taking tricks again.
They're actually going to try and take Roshan themselves. No-Tail jumps right into the pit, and it looks like Fnatic are just going to be a bit too slow to respond. Okay, they just picked up. Down, lay down onto Moon, they try and pop him here. He's got the time on board, hits the Chronosphere, but it's only on Net. Unfortunately, the puck did manage to swirl himself away. Still, a kill's a kill, and OG managed.
The thing, Cap, is that you don't want to pop the Ravage unless A, you see a bunch of heroes, or B, you get a really good opportunity to counter-initiate.
Net, he just runs straight in there, and OG managed to blow him up immediately. Good.
Next Roshan is going to be the big one, though, for OG is they need to do everything they can.
Jumps on a No-Tail. Nice Centaur stun turnaround. Crit's going to follow that up with a stun swap combination. Moon starts coming forward, is looking for the Chronosphere, but he's going to have to wait for Time Walk number 2. Actually has to blink forward. They are going to catch Mushi here, but still Fnatic are coming in fourth. They have mid one already here to be able to put the pressure on to No-Tail. They blow him up. They've caught Fly as well. They're going to be able to stay on to him. That's Moon out already with rid of bouncing ball from the chain front, just bouncing back and forth. Miracle's taking so much damage. Fnatic, they're practically going to wipe this fight. Miracle attempts the ultimate, but it gets silenced up beforehand. He goes down before anything is dropped. OG just bungling all of their spells. Time Walk and Blink Dagger ready to go. They have the initiation. He actually jumps on, just grabs DJ. Now the counter initiation is going to come out from Ohaiyo. He doesn't have anything. They do manage to get the Aegis onto Miracle. The chain boss once again bouncing around. They've already eliminated 2 heroes inside of the pit. The OG is going to come right back. Fnatic, though, already coming outside of the pit to try and chase down No Tail. The South pushback isn't going to be enough. Mushi's BKB was still going strong. They're now going to be able to catch Miracle for life number 2. He's going to turn, fight it out, try and drop the ultimate, but he can't even do that much. Fnatic are just schooling OG.
Fnatic are still up here. Looks like the 2 of them might want to try to pop him with that Dagon 3, but everybody from OG.
Oh, they actually hit the stun. Surprise on a mid-one. They do get the Chronosphere. The Ravage is not in time to be able to save the puck. That's going to be a big ability blown, and now the time dilation actually slows them down enough that OG might be able to pick off both. As Ohaiyo, last right click comes in from Miracle. So much damage. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, they will be able to catch Fly. That's a track heal as well. Can't forget about those.
Still, that was a Ravage expended
On Sven.
Yeah, if you add them up, it's like barely get to him. You know what he said, winning a major was going to be easy. OG against the Bounty Hunter, and Fnatic still have room to grow too.
There is something to be said about the fact that the net worth is accumulating. Oh, there's the Chronosphere. They jump in, grab Mushi as well as Ohaiyo. They're going to try and deal with Ohaiyo first. They managed to get the silence onto him, but he may still be able to crack and shell it off. There goes the Ravage. There it goes. It goes off in time. The BKBs are up. Now here finally comes Miracle. They've got a 2-hit black hole, but the Chain Frost does stop it. Mushi dropping low and lower. Tail has the BKB. Miracle, he's going to be able to drop the bomb soon, but Jesus, Mushi's already cleared through the Drum Ranger in time, and he bounces himself backwards. Miracle, he's left at a loss. He doesn't know where he can ultimate or how. Fnatic, they danced around OG beautifully to be able to win the fight, and now they're pursuing for the last remnant. Moon, he's jumping away with the time walk, but Mid-One's going to be able to catch up. He's got the Dagon to blow him up. 3 heroes down from OG. They thought they had...
Mushi, like you said, 1 second left on that BKB, but they were okay right there. Now Fnatic so rough.
They're going to be able to get an Aegis and Cheese.
That's going to be an Ag 2
for Mushi.
Yeah, he's prepping it. Just for when he dies, but this is a level 24 Sven. Front line with him, and
he found his opening. Ravage goes down. They managed to get a good swap, saving Miracle's life, but Fly, he can't afford to go down either. He pops the BKB. They're going to turn onto Ohaiyo now and try and beat him down with a stun onto Miracle, but that Dream Coil is lasting so long, they're not actually getting any damage. Finally, the Chronosphere comes out, but Mushi jumps right over it, straight onto 2. They've already taken out Miracle. The buyback, he's going to be able to come into play. Mushi's BKB is going to be fading away. It looks like he wants to fight this one out with the Aegis. Miracle starts dropping those bombs. He's going to start taking away big-time intelligence, and he's going to be ready for round number 2 against this Sven. See if he can get the quick link away. Oh, the gust not in the right time, and No Tail gets blown up in the front. Oh no! Now Miracle gets stunned out. He has to be able to drop the ultimate. They start to get the black hole of the Chain Frost interruption. Now he imprisons himself. Mushi's so damn low. It looks like the imprisonment should be able to finish off a bit. Miracle fighting out. He desperately needs to be able to win this fight. Mid-One pops the cheese though, and Fnatic, they're coming right back with vengeance.
And this is an okay position though. They haven't lost the rats.
Fnatic, they gotta protect their carry here. Moon's just waiting it out. He almost has Chronosphere, but he dies! He buys back. He's gonna try and TP in. They're slowing down Mushi.
The target here.
This opportunity. He's gotta be able to take out this big carry of Fnatic, but he's getting away with the Glimmer Cave. He turns the attention to net and still, but it's not a kill that he really wanted. He gotta get that Sven. They finally get the Chronosphere. They're gonna be able to get Mid-One as well, so that does help recover things a bit. But Mushi was the crit. Let them get the Aegis, let them get the cheese.
Yeah, I think it's worth it for the minute and a half that it's going to afford you so that Mushi can get the buyback guaranteed. Oh, that's a really nice pickoff though.
Smoke up as a 5-man crew. Oh, this could be so bad for OG, but as I say that, they're actually already finished up with Roshan. They have Aegis and Cheese, so Fnatic just probably did that one, it looks like, but cutting it kind of close. OG just spreading out and swarming. Yeah. Oh, top lane, Jesus! Crit just disappears under an onslaught of hits from Mushi.
Moon's looking for it.
Oh, we get the Chronosphere! Moon underperforming all game long, but this pickoff could be huge. Mushi's already down to half health underneath this Chronosphere, pops the BKB, but he has no boots to travel down, starts fighting against Moon. Time on forward, but they take him out. Mid-One tried to come in with an orb, but that wasn't going to do anything. That tier 3 tower, Fnatic. They pop the glyph, 60 seconds left for the Sven. Obviously, this will be some sort of buyback force.
Maybe you wait for the Tide to get an initiation first, and if it's ideal.
Step forward, side device onto net. Oh, fuck. Large share damage there to Miracle, and maybe they can just give up, yeah, the one lane of Rack. Miracle can't keep going. The first damage of Midone is too much to handle. In fact, Shuriken, oh! The jump in from Moon, they managed to get two there, but Ohaiyo, he's sitting on the side, waiting for his counter initiation. He's not going to go. 25 seconds till the Sven is back up. They don't want to do this. They go for much more.
This is free, though.
Past this melee Racks.
Yeah, they're gonna go for this just because they know that the Sven is up in 10 seconds. There's absolutely no chance that Mushi uses the buyback ability anymore. Like, they're holed up in their base so much, and now it's just OG looking for the attack angle.
It's gonna look for a swap here on a mid one. They're gonna be able to get the combo with the side device. They pull him up immediately. 80 seconds. He does have a buyback, but OG.
I think this is 4.
Either way, it's an age to send cheese or OG. Fnatic, a bit too slow.
They do it. Like, Fnatic is underestimating.
They're almost there, too. They see Moon, they see No Tail. No Tail starts pushing forward. Ohaiyo pops the Shivas there in response. Miracle, oh, Mushi's actually jumped on Miracle. He's hitting on a crit as well. Crit trying to come forward. Whoever came will be able to protect him still on the right-hand side. Ohaiyo almost dies, but he managed to get out the Ravage. He gets it on 2 times now. They're trying to deal with Moon. They're going to be able to blow him up. Back over to Miracle, who has managed to deal with Mushi. He took him down.
OG have everything that they need. They've even got the refresher orb now completed on this Enigma.
This is why Fnatic, they need to go and find some sort of pickoff. We're forced to fight now while the Faceless Void is down for 80 seconds. Hey, Ohaiyo is a bit too far forward though. No Tail punishing him. The Dragon Shell goes down. No Tail is fully committing here to try and kill Ohaiyo. He's got the vision. One more last right click, but it's not enough. 80 HP. Now No Tail's going to be controlled on the foil, and Mushi's going to blow through him like, oh my god, so quickly. He's got a buyback though on both him and but start sealing up. I mean, they're just buying themselves time. Alright. So melee and ranged racks, Fnatic can't really do much past that. OG will keep all of their buybacks.
Team and him are just going to go for the smoke as No Tail starts to push in that top lane.
Oh, the smoke, it's going to run into mid one. Right click down. Phase. Oh no! He doesn't get off the instant blink out, and that means he get picked off. That's the gem down as well.
Okay, so you have to kind of decide now. Like, what's it going to be? That doesn't have the
jump in. Ohaiyo is going to be able to catch 2. Miracle's already being just chopped up. They managed to get the swap back out. Miracle, he eats the cheese. Now he's going to be able to provide the turnaround. They've got the Chronosphere on Mushi, and the BKB is down. Why? He's stuck inside the Chronosphere. He's trying to run forward to be able to get the black hole onto Mushi. They know if they control it, they win this game, but the BKB is already up front again for Mushi. He turns, he fights the imprisonment. He keeps Miracle alive. Will be able to get the blink away. He doesn't actually have it. They start jumping onto him. The sun falls up. Miracle's down. Moves in the trees, putting himself on the cliff, trying to stay away. Time dilation. Time walks up in a second. They footstep him down and finish him off. OG, 4 heroes down. All of that by. But Mushi, he's going to challenge for more with that God Strength still up. So it's beating on the tower. There is no glyph still for another 20 seconds on OG. This could be enough for Mushi to actually take down this tower. The Malphus, they also have that Midnight Pulse over the top. Mushi's got to be careful with his positioning.
Yeah, he can't afford to die.
Through the jungle, out to the bottom lane. Fnatic not going to challenge. Ooh, it's a completed Divine Rapier now for Mushi.
Go for the other side!
Oh, the Ravage goes down, flies already away! Oh no, Fnatic, they're in a bad position now. Miracle knows it too. He's got a pound with the Chronosphere over the top. Mushi just hit it down, he's down! 2 minutes on the clock with the buyback ready to go. The OG, he dropped the ultimate. He takes down the number 2. Triple kill from Miracle, and that all leads with Ohaiyo going for that.
Price for them, but he has to like catch multiple heroes with this stun, and they have to be completely unawares of it.
He's gonna have to do something insane here. A butterfly actually fully completed for the OD. He's got that miss percentage chance, so we're gonna have to pray a little bit to the RNG gods for Mushi. As he's gonna take out that big damage dealer, but still deal with some evasion. No Tails on the front lines.
They really don't want to take this fight. That's tied down, but they're gonna be forced to. As I think OG.
Gonna be a close call. No Tail pushing back mid one. He OJ starts coming forward. They're going to lead with the side to fight. Just hitting some damage. Just trying threaten No Tail into popping that BKB. He does pop it now. The Dream Call comes in. Chronosphere actually catching two. He actually got both Fly and Miracle. That's not great. The Chain Bomb's controlling things up. Mushi's now going to go to town with the clinic for the 5-hole. Comes in first. He's down for 2 minutes straight. Divine Rapier on the deck. Fnatic have no damage now. 30k net worth hero gone. And OG taking full control of Fnatic's base in game number 2. The jump in. The Raps goes down. Are they actually going to be able to do this? One Fly. No, he turns around. 3-man Black Hole. Fnatic are caught inside the pit. GG is called, and OG, they stave off disaster in game number 2 and push into game 3 against Fnatic.
This is going to be so disappointing for Fnatic if they don't walk away with this series. This will be the game that they look back upon and say, that was our opportunity. But OG, we hyped it up for so long, we're like, they can still do this, they can still do this. Eventually, they complete the comeback.
I was beginning to doubt it myself, Blitz. The words felt
I told you,
in my mouth.
That is the one issue with Sven. Once the BKBs get low, doesn't matter, 30k net worth, double everybody in the games now.